collective, flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Today I'm reading for the beautiful and handsome collective. What up, collective? Hey y'all, flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. To book a private reading with me or to shop in my store, all that information is in the description box below. All right, so let's get into it today. We're going to use our letters, okay? And let's see what is being hidden from the collective, okay? Somebody loves strawberry lemonade. Somebody loves lemonade of all flavors. I'm hearing Starburst lemonade, so you may like use Starburst or something and make your own concoction of lemonades. You should sell it. All right, let's see. Oh. Oppressive. Okay, this is gonna be etymology. Unreasonably or unjustly burdensome. So who feels so? Well, all right then. Well, shit. Family feels very oppressive. I can't do this. Well, we warned you, dumbass, not to do it, so. Why are they feeling oppressive? Okay, he's the kipper. Why are they feeling oppressive, spirit? Music to my ears. Why are they feeling oppressive, spirit? They're sick. They're sick. And they don't want to go to court. Court is coming up. And they don't want you to go to court and speak up and out against them. They don't. It's making them physically sick, mentally sick, and physically sick. Emotionally sick as well, too. They can't deal with the idea that all of this attention is on them in a very negative way or a negative light. They can't take the pressure. They feel very oppressed by what you're saying and speaking out. And they're feeling oppressed by the individuals that they have sent towards you. Because the individuals or these group of people that they have sent towards you has now seen the truth. And they're now pushing back on this family dynamic here and oppressing them. There are actually some of these people that they have lied about to you. They want to fight them. I'm seeing an effigy. I don't know if you guys know what that is. So it's basically, there was a game on PlayStation called Blazing Dragons. It was one of my favorite games. It was more of a logical, you had to use a lot of like brain power to get through the game. It's like different puzzles and questions and things like that. It was really good for your mind. And with the Blazing Dragons here, they had an effigy of someone that they did not like, the Towners. And it had the person face on it. and I guess it was ripped off or something, and they placed it on a stick, and they started saying some things about this person. That's what's happening here. It's like this whole community has turned against this family dynamic here, and it's making them feel very oppressive. It's making them feel like their backs are against the wall. I'm hearing, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe it's happening. Well, you better believe it, bitch. What else, Spirit? Yeah, everything. Their whole house has been exposed. Everything within this horror-like dungeon of a family has been exposed. People are not liking it. People are gathering together to bring this family down. I don't know if you are aware, unbeknownst to you, maybe you do know, okay? But there are actually people that are now on your side. The ones that were against you are now on your side because they're realizing that you have been telling the truth since day one. And some of these individuals want to help you. Now, you do what you need to do with that information, okay? But some of these individuals may come towards you to try to help you, like to victory or to success, okay? The moon, yeah, that's what's being revealed here. Let me look up the moon real quick. Give me a second. Let me look in this book real quick. So the moon also represents public and one's dealing with the public, public opinion. It also represents the common people, so like the collective or just people in general. Let me see what else. It also represents motherhood, marriage affairs. It represents a lot. But this mother-like figure here is shaking in their boots. They don't know what to do. It's like their hands are tied behind their back. They don't know what the fuck to do with this shit. They don't know. They don't know how to change it back onto them in a very positive way. There are people that want to, you catch it, you get it, you get it. They have completely hit rock bottom because the truth was revealed. You slayed the truth. The Ace of Swords, you slayed the truth. And it brought them this Ten of Swords, this I'll say gruesome tower. Now everybody is looking at them in a very negative light, and they can't take that. They can't handle it. They're still trying to lie about you and stuff like that. Let them do what they gotta do, boo. As long as you tell the truth, as long as you tell the truth and nothing but the truth, you ain't never gonna have nothing to worry about. I don't, like I keep saying, I don't care how long it takes, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 years. I don't care how long it takes. If you are consistent with truth, you ain't never gotta worry about nobody's lies. We have Page of Cups. People just completely pulled away. That's the bad news here. They're realizing just how obsessed this person was with you. They feel oppressed to the max. Wow. people are asking the right questions now. And they're not receiving the right answer from this family dynamic. If you look closely here, the family is in here, is in this glass. And these are the onlookers. You see the sun right here? Everything's exposed. And even that the family is in here, you see how it cracked? You have the sun and the moon. We just went through an eclipse. We got another one coming up. We just went through a solar eclipse. The next one will be a lunar eclipse. And people are viewing this family like deranged, very animalistic, no morals, no ethics, no integrity. And people are completely disgusted by what they're seeing here. Completely disgusted by what they're seeing here. Don't pay to lie. No. Thank you. I'm hearing that their phone is ringing off the hook by many different people in regards to you. You really may not know this, but people have been watching you and they were unsure. So I'll say that. They were unsure in the beginning, but they were leaning more towards the family dynamic that were lying and things about you. And when everything came out, they completely dropped them like a bad habit. And now these group of people are trying to gravitate towards you here because they see that everything that you're saying is not only playing out, it's the truth. Some of them are spooked by the truth because they didn't know just how deep it went. But they wanted you out by any means necessary. Out of this world, off of this earth by any means necessary. And that ain't happening because you got stuff to do. They didn't want anybody giving you flowers. They didn't want anybody to look at you or to see you as if you were someone of high standards, high caliber, you know? And it blew up in their face. Some lost their job. There's a house fire. Yeah, there's a house fire here. I'm not going to go into too many details about the house fire, but I do see an impending house fire. God, man. What else, Spirit? Okay. So the people that they lied to about you, they want, wow, I don't even know if I can say that on YouTube. Okay, I'll say like they want to fight them. They want to, you know, like street justice in that kind of way. I'm going to skip over that. Because what I see don't look, no. They're realizing just how deep this goes because they wanted to cause you bodily harm, bruh. Like this twisted group of family wanted to cause you bodily harm. And people are like, oh, hell no, you're not going to do that to the collective. Like, it's people riding for you, bruh. They riding for you. I don't know how you feel about that. I'm just a messenger. But you got people that's riding for you, unbeknownst to you. Shape shift. Damn. People has placed judgment or called judgment on them. Now they're very quiet. They've unplugged from social media. answering phones and things of that nature. They're not trying to answer anyone's calls. Yeah, they are. It's not looking good for them. The individuals that they lied to about you also made reports on them as well too. They called the cops on them. They made reports because they realized that they're not authentic. They realized just how sick and twisted this group of family members are. And they were trying to guide the individuals that they were talking bad about you to. They were trying to guide them to stay away from you because they wanted you to be the villain in their story. And it didn't work. It didn't pan out. Now rescue is in reverse. They can't be rescued from this. People are utterly disgusted by this family dynamics motives. Very disgusted by their motives. And they are embarrassed. They feel very oppressed. Yeah, they can't do this. They can't do it anymore. They feel stuck. They're shaken. They are afraid. They're frightened. They don't know what to expect. They don't know if these individuals that they lied to is wanting to harm them. And I have to be honest, I'm sorry, but listen, I'm just, it's just how low they went to just tarnish your name. They went above and beyond, like, you know when they say when they go low, you go to hell? Like, yeah, they went there. They went to hell. And they did everything possible to destroy you, bruh. Bruh, I keep hearing, I want blood. Oh, Lord, child. Why the fuck would you lie like that? This is the conversation I'm hearing. Why the fuck would you lie like that about the collective? You're sick. You're sick in the head. That's what I'm hearing. You need help. I can't believe you would lie. You would stoop that low and lie on the collective. You know, add your name in, but that's the conversation I'm hearing. You should be ashamed of yourself. What do you have to say for yourself? I cannot believe I trusted you. I cannot believe I listened to you. Like, White is angry. Angry. They angry. They angry about this family dynamic, bruh. They angry. Because they thought that they were going to be able to carry the plan out to physically harm you. Yeah, job. People are aware that this family dynamic sets you up to be killed. They are aware of that as well too. Thousands of people are going to know. Hundreds may know, but now thousands are going to know. Shit, millions, billions are going to know. I'm telling you, bro, they gonna know. Like the white line has been drawn in the sand. Like it's done. It's over. There's other people that are actually willing to assist and to help you speak out. Please don't be in my comments asking who. I need names. Sit with yourself. Learn how to sit with yourself. This page, this channel is to help you, assist you to become an independent thinker. To think outside of the box so you don't have to keep staying in the same stagnant, redundant box. Stop asking questions that you can figure out for yourself. Yeah, I know I may have just triggered someone and that's okay. But stop coming over here thinking that I am going to spoon feed you every bit of information. I'm not doing that. Learn how to sit with self. Learn how to meditate. Learn how to seek the answers that you are looking for. And if you can't do that, keep doing it until you can. Everything is repetition with consistency. Then if you still can't do that, well, then you're going to have to pay for my services. It's just that simple. Okay? Don't be pushy and be a bully over here, because you're not going to like what's being pushed back to you, whoever I'm speaking to. Don't be pushy over here, because you won't like the results. They wanted to milk you. They wanted to milk you financially, physically, emotionally, spiritually. They wanted to milk you, period. Because you are the star. And they thought they had a window of opportunity to do this, but they needed other people to believe their lies. Now, most knew or know what they have been saying about you, this toxic family dynamic. They are truly aware as to what they have been saying about you behind their back or behind your back. Your mother and sister, or however they relate to you, stepmother, stepsister, foster mom, however, whatever. Okay? But they were involved. They could be the main ones that were spreading these lies about you to other people. All they do is sit around and talk about you. When they wake up in the morning, they check for you. That's the first thing. When they think spirit not watching them, here we go with purple. But when they think spirit is not watching, spirit is watching all the time. And when they first thing they do when they wake up is they check on you to see what's going on. That's the first thing they do. That's facts. Every waking morning or every waking moment that they have, they check on you to continue these lies. They also, we have color here, so some of them could be a colorist. Colorism is involved, or it could be racist as well too. Take it how it resonates in your story. They were telling people, many things. Many things. Someone's name could be May, or someone could be born in May. Your birthday could be in May. But they were telling people a lot of different things about you. Like, think of a lab. A lab is a place where scientists work. And in layman's terms, it can be like, oh, we're cooking up something in the lab in that kind of way. Like a scientist may say that. Or you're creating or you're growing something. And this is you. You were the experiment to them. You were the live experiment. And they were constantly working on you because they thought it was cool to sit here and to lie and slander and all this weird shit here in regards to you. And they would just, as they go along, they would just make things up. Anything that would just make you look whatever, negative, they just go along with it. They'll start off with a lie, and then it'll just a snowball effect into a bigger lie. They can't even keep track as to the lies they have been saying about you. I'm telling you, bruh. And what they do is they usually put other people against you to come in between you. So make you look like the villain, to make you look like you are what they say that you are. They may also record your voice, okay, to make a point. That's backfiring. Yeah, press play. Okay, some of them, your voice could be recorded. Let them fuck ya, and fuck ya. Karmic fuck ya, fuck ya, fuck ya. How about that? Fuck ya. Okay. Take that voice note and stick it up your LLC, your lackluster cunt. How about that? A father figure is involved in this shit, and they took it very far as well too. Yeah, they objectified you, your own father or stepfather. Maybe you may have been touched by your stepfather or father or whatever father figure, grandfather, uncle, take it how it resonates in your story. And they don't want people to know that. So they try to set you up with the higher entities like the police and the FBI and all these other big names and whatever the case may be. But again, all this purple so far is a spirit. And they went very deep with lies to try to get you caught up, to try to incriminate you, all kind of dumb shit. They did everything involved. Now they involved. What up, fans? Hey, fans. What up, fans? What up, boo? What up, boo? Yeah, they're lost for words. The feds the feds are lost for words. Just as how y'all can come on people's page and y'all can spy on people and think y'all can gather information too, we can do the same thing too. I am a big person. I firmly believe in reciprocity. Just as how you can think that you are combing through and you're thinking you're sneaky and no one can't see you, whatever the case may be, you could do it to us. We could do it right back to you, boo. It's a fair exchange. One thing I learned from the Dusty X, fair exchange ain't no fucking robbery. Facts. But these people that are watching, they have no words. They dumbfounded. They stuttering because they realizing that everything that you've been saying, collective, has been the honest truth since day one. Now you got the yeah, that's them. What? Yeah, that's them. That's the karmics. How did you figure it out? Don't fucking worry about it. Figure out why the fuck you doing what you doing, karmic. Don't worry about what the collective know or how we know what we know. Why are you doing what you doing, bitch? People asking questions. They're very short with others. People want answers and they're not giving them the answers. They're ignoring people. And the more they ignore, the more they just make it worse for themselves. Now, you may expect a phone call because they have an idea and they're trying to bring forth an old friend of yours that you have not spoken to in a very long time. They're trying to get this person to come in as the scapegoat to get whatever information that they can get on in regards to you. Okay? That is going to fail. I want some pecan pancakes. That sound good. Mm-hmm. That sound real good, boo. Now, the reason why they're doing all of this is because you know them for what they are. You're very wholesome when you're on the path to becoming wholesome, collective. They don't like that. They don't like the fact that you can see them for what they are, which is trash. A big pile of watery elephant shit, right? No substance, no meaning of anything. There's just nothing, right? And they don't like the fact that you are wholesome or you're on your way to becoming wholesome, because it literally throws a huge monkey wrench into the lies that they have been saying about you profusely. And you know the divine don't play about you, boo. You know the divine don't play about you, collective. You're in constant communication with the divine. You know what's up. And they do too. They were telling people that you were crazy because of your belief. Whatever it is that you believe in, your God, your Jesus, your Buddha, whatever, however, your universe, your spirit, whatever, however you do your thing. They wanted people to make you out to be crazy because you believe in a higher power or a higher source. They feel like because they can't see this higher power, this higher source, it doesn't exist. But yet they're using these tools, these so-called sacred tools, they're using it to work against you, but it ended up backfiring and working against them. That's why I keep saying, do your return to senders. Do not play hot potato with anybody's energy. If it is not your energy, if it is not your signature, do not play with anybody else's energy. Send that bullshit back. And I'm going to say this as well, and this is going to trigger other people, and I truly don't care. I had a comment yesterday, like sometimes the type of comments I'll be reading, it'd be like really off the wall. And I'll be like, how do you even arrive at such from a comprehension standpoint, how can you even arrive at something like that? In the conversation with something like this, you need to have compassion for people. It's kind of something like you need to have compassion for people that's basically out here harming people, lying to people, stealing from people, and killing people. That's basically in a nutshell. They didn't say it verbatim like that, but that's how I interpret the thing. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, okay, so you want me, because it was directed at me, you want me to be compassionate for individuals that were pre-warned for years. They were pre-warned not to do this. They were pre-warned that if you do this, the outcome is going to be catastrophic. They were pre-warned for years. And you want me to still have compassion for a set of dumb mother cunts who completely disregarded the pre-warnings, the generous pre-warnings that we're giving to them, right? So you want me to sit here and have compassion for killers, for pedophiles, for manipulators, for narcissistic people that are just out here that are totally fucking unhinged. You want me to have compassion for them dumb set of cunts. I truly don't understand the way some people think. And it's actually sad that some people will be, oh, you need to have compassion. You need to this, you need to that. Why in the fuck would you have compassion for someone that is intentionally causing harm? It don't matter what kind of harm. There's many different types of harm. Many different types or many different facets of harm. And you want people to have compassion for these sets of blights? Lady, move. You just need to move. You are not for me. You're not for this page, and you're not for me. And it's very sad that I have individuals like you that are condoning and knowing that there are people out here that are very wicked and vile, and you encouraging their assness. Have compassion for them after they were pre-warned numerous times. Don't do this. Don't do this. Stop. Think about this. This ain't going to end well. But still you want us to have compassion for people that refuse to listen. There's a special place today. Has a special place for you too. There's a special place. Special place for you as well. If you can sit here and have compassion for people that are maliciously doing ill-intent things to other people innocently, is a special place for you as well too. And if it trigger you, good. That means I did what I was supposed to do. people like you that I don't like. I don't. I despise people like you. I go say it. I go say it. I despise people like you, because that tells me that you might be aware that people doing things, wicked things in this way, in this form and fashion, and you encouraging and you enabling their fuckery. That's what I got from that. And you are not no ally of this page. You are an op, and I'll treat you as such. And I don't have no compassion for an op, period. No compassion. They had time to change the outcome of the situation. They did not want to. They wanted to go full throttle on the collective. I don't play about the collective. I love the collective. I'm for the collective. I'm for the greater of things. I'm for balancing between good and bad. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here to condone assery and fuckery. I'm not here for that. That is not what this page is for. This page is to help and to assist, to see, to allow people to see all of the things that have been hidden for years. It's time to bring all that trash out so people can see the type of bedazzled trash they have been entertaining. They want us to feel sorry, because this is my funeral card. They want us to feel sorry for nasty niggas that had money on top of your fucking head to kill and unalive the collective. They want people to have compassion for them type of people. Lady, you mad in your fucking head. That the type of people walking this earth condoning bullshit, condoning assness, assery, fuckery. That what you want us to condone, not over here. Go somewhere else with that. One thing I can't stand, pick-me's. And that person was a straight up pick-me. Subconscious is in reverse. They doing things to fuck with your mind so that people can't understand or they can't see what's going on. They want people to think that the things that's coming out your mouth is so far-fetched that it can't be true. That's how deep and wicked these karmics were willing to go. They wanted to fuck with your mind. They wanted to continuously psychologically abuse you, to make you feel not so secure with yourself, to make you feel like that you don't have control of self. They tried everything possible, but we have dumb cunts like a commenter in the comments talk about something. We need to have compassion for people that are actually willingly and willfully causing harm, physical harm, mental harm, emotional harm, financial harm, spiritual harm, and you want us to turn the other cheek and be like, oh no, it's okay. You can continue to abuse. Not a fuck of that. Not on this page. Not a fuck of that. Not a fuck of that. Not here. Go elsewhere with that bullshit. Take your compassion and take it and stick it up your cunt. So tired of these LLCs, these lackluster cunts. You condoning bullshit. Anywho, back to the story. We have Spider here. They're stuck in their web and it's very aggressive because everyone that were on their side at one point in time is now against them, and their backs are turned to the corner or turned to the y'all know what I'm saying. Their backs are pushed to a corner. Oh man. I would never have compassion for someone that is knowing intentionally causing harm to innocent people. I would never have compassion for people like that. You fucking mad. You mad in your fucking head. Yeah, I said it. You mad in your head about compassion. Take you and your compassion and haul it off my page. How about that? The collective went through some very vile things, very horrific things that to the normal person couldn't even fathom. But you want people to have compassion for these type of karmics. You're not making sense. Not making no sense. They're the type of individuals that be knowing what's going on and they stay quiet. They know that there's some kind of a sexual abuse going on. They know that the person's going through some kind of physical abuse, but they will sit there and encourage the bullshit. But you want us to have compassion for people like them. Lady, you fucking mad. You mad. We have vision in reverse. Oh, wow. So they didn't want you to go back in the past. They did not want you to tap into the past. They didn't want you to speak about the past. And this is why they've been going so hard with the Mars card. Mars is heavy action, moving forward, progressiveness. Sometimes it could be brutal force as well too. And this is what this family dynamic was doing to you here. But we do have Libra here. Things are being balanced out, of course. Absolutely. Happy birthday to my Libras. Happy birthday, boo. Yeah, this family thought that they could strong arm you. They even they tried to go to the doctor to have you admitted as well too. They wanted you in some kind of a psychiatric ward because they didn't want people to know what they have done towards you. They were setting up. They were talking to psychiatric wards here to try to get you, what's the word? Admitted. They try to get you admitted into some kind of a mental ward, a mental state. Look, suits. For some of you, they can't find you. They can't locate you. They don't have an address for you. They don't know what's going on. It's like you kind of like just fell off the face of the earth. You kind of disappeared in that kind of way. And they can't find anything on you. So lifeguard is in reverse. Yeah. The help that they were trying to get to put you into this mental asylum is not working here. Lawyer is in reverse. It's also a lawyer here, a crooked lawyer at that. And I'll tap into that another time. But just know I see you, you crooked lawyer, you. I see you, bitch. But there's a crooked lawyer here that was also gathering information, false information here to ensure that you were going to be in some kind of a mental ward or a mental state here, okay? They wanted to deem you as unhealthy. Look, jacket, like a straight jacket. They wanted to deem you as unhealthy. They wanted to deem you as incompetent here. And they were trying to create or get a lot of guards or just people in general, basically, to kind of subdue you to get you into this state here. And that failed tremendously. Again, it's not going to resonate for everybody, okay? They couldn't get it moving. They couldn't get it to push forward because carriage is like, you know, cruising. They couldn't get it. They couldn't, this plan didn't work, basically, is what I'm saying. They're in denial. Physical death. So, okay. So when they could not, for whoever this is resonating with, when they could not get you into the mental state or the mental asylum, they wanted this for you. Imagination is here too, but it's in reverse. You knew, you had a feeling that someone was trying to do something to you, but at the time you did not have the information or the proof to solidify what you were feeling. after you've done your own research collective and you were able to find out the things, whatever you found out, you realized that you were actually telling the truth here, because you were telling other people, hey, something's not right, something is off, someone is trying to harm me, someone is trying to this, and that was absolutely true. And you were able to prove that here. And when they realized, the family dynamic realized that you were spot on, this is when they brought forth this crooked lawyer here. They brought forth this crooked lawyer. They also brought forth in reinforcement, and also a doctor here as well too, to get you stated into this mental asylum, because you've been speaking out in regards to what they have been doing to you behind the scenes. Well, you want us to have compassion for people like this. Make it make sense, lady. Make it make fucking sense. Not only that, coughing and death. Now, you don't have anything to worry about, okay? Adversity is in reverse. If you're going through adversity, it will soon end, okay? You just want to have to learn how to think outside of the box. And I'm going to say this too. Stop self-victimizing yourself. Yes, you experienced what you've experienced. Yes, you went through what you went through. Absolutely. Yeah, we acknowledge that over here. Absolutely. But stop putting yourself in a situation or a predicament where it's like, woe is me. I can't do this. I can't do that. I don't care what anyone's saying. There are many ways to skin a cat. Start thinking outside of the box. If one thing doesn't work, move on to the next. If that doesn't work, move on to the next. Until something finally works, it sticks and it works in your favor. You have to have consistency in your life. You cannot loathe, or you cannot sit in the trauma and the drama, the unnecessary trauma and drama that they wanted to create for you. You cannot sit in that energy, because of what you're telling yourself is that they are stronger than you, and that is not the truth. They only pick on people who they assume are weak, and you are not weak, collective. Because if you were weak, they would not even attempt to try to cause you anything. If you were not a threat to them, they would have not tried to do this to you. Make it make sense. Pick sense out of nonsense, collective. You are not weak. Again, collective, you are not weak. One more time so you can hear me and hear me where I'm coming from. You are not weak, collective. That is not your energy. That ain't yours. Send that bullshit back. Do not live in fear. Do not. It is time to rise from this. Stand up, stand out, whatever you need to do. But do not give your power away to these people, because that's exactly what they want you to do. They want you to feel helpless. They want you to feel hopeless. They want you to feel down and out. Do not give them that satisfaction. You are not weak, collective. Again, you are not weak. You're not. You're not weak. They want you to think you're weak because they're doing things to weaken you. That's what they're attempting to do. They're doing things so that way you can feel that you're weak, so that way you don't know where it's coming from. But now that you know that it's coming from, all you gotta do is stand up, boo. Consistently. Be consistent. Be consistent. Be consistent. I don't like the woe is me attitude. I don't like self-victimization. I don't like any of that stuff. I truly don't. I do not. Because there's nothing weak about you. Nothing at all. Put it in this perspective. It's just you by your lonesome. You and your team, your spirit, your God, your Jesus, your universe, your God, whoever, however. It's only you and your team. And there's so many people against one person, which is you, collective. You're not weak. They need an entourage of people to attempt to destroy you. Think about that for a second. All these people for one person, and they failed miserably. You're not weak, collective. You're not. Streets. They'll be in the streets. They will be homeless in the streets very soon. They're very low on energy. This is the lowest that they've ever hit. They've hit rock bottom. This family dynamic has completely hit rock bottom. That is not your story. That is not your reality. That's theirs. Why the hell you allowing somebody to push that nasty energy on you to live like them? You are not supposed to live a life of low vibrations. No, you're not, collective. You are not. That is not what the divine has in store for you. That is not what the divine intended for you to live. That's how they are living. Not you, boo. Get out that rut. Get out that stuck energy. Get out that stagnant energy, boo. Move around. Live life. Do something. Go walk. Go do something different to receive a different result. That is how you step outside of your box. Do something that you've never done before and be consistent at it until you see success. One thing my mentor said that will always stick with me is either you going to be food or they going to be food. And I will never, ever be a feast for anyone. I don't give a fuck who you are. I would never be anyone's food supply. You got me fucked up with that one. I would never, ever be anyone's food supply. You will not eat off for me. Hell no. You will not. You will not. You want help, you have to help yourself. Before you can receive the help, and I know this may trigger, but it needs to be said. Because some of you guys in the collective is playing around. And you can't play with your life. Your life is not a game. That's all they do out here is play games. They want you to play dangerous and volatile games. Your life is not a game, collective. It's not. Honor and cherish your life every day, because you only got one. And it's sad to see some that just want to give up and, oh, I can't, and I this and I that. Well, okay. We got help here. You want help from other people, you got to help yourself first. Well, how do I help myself? By doing things differently, by stepping outside of the box to receive a different outcome, by speaking up, by speaking out consistently. Not, oh, I did it yesterday and no one's hearing me. I've been speaking out for the past 5 years and I finally got traction, and I'm not going to stop until everyone hear my story. I don't give a fuck about no karmic, because no karmic could beat me. Remember, they had a whole cesspit of shit of entourage of people that wanted to come against you, to hurt and to harm you, and they were not able to do it. You are not weak, collective. You're not weak, boo. You're not. Stand in your power, boo. Because if you don't stand in it, they're going to take it from you and they're going to use it in ways that you couldn't even imagine. Don't let nobody take your power from you. Don't let nobody take your light from you. Don't allow anyone to extinguish your light. Could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They're trying to hide in your energy. All you got to do is try. Think outside the box, boo. You are the treasure that they want access to. Not the other way around, collective. Again, you boo. You with your beautiful and handsome self, collective. You are the treasure. That's why they want to dig in your treasure, because they know just how valuable you are. Don't allow anyone to dig in your treasures. Don't allow anyone to take your treasures away from you. No one. And when I say treasure, I mean you, collective. You are the treasure. Don't let anyone dig in your treasure. That's yours. Protect you, boo. Because the universe, time after time, I keep saying it, is on your side, not theirs. You call the shots, not them. They can do and say whatever it is that they want to say. They can't beat you. Even if you are if you're at the lowest of your low currently, they still can't beat you. Use that time, use that space to transmute this negative energy into something positive and come out on top, boo. Building blocks. All the blocks and the bricks and all the stuff they threw at you, use that and make it into a catalyst where you can create your own new whatever you want to create. They throwing sticks, they throwing stones, they throwing bricks, they throwing all these things to you, and it's right here, sitting right there on the side, collecting you. I know what to do, and and nobody's not listening to me, and well, then rearrange these blocks, rearrange these sticks, rearrange these bones until something makes sense to you, and execute on it. No more excuses. No more self-doubts. No more self-victimization. No more woe is me. That ain't you, boo. That's not you. The divine saw you fit for a cause, for a reason. It's time, boo. The divine is loyal to you. But are you loyal to yourself? Yeah, you could be loyal to the divine, but are you loyal to yourself? That's the question he's answering. Are you loyal to yourself as much as you're loyal to the divine? And if you say no, that's okay. We ain't here to judge you. We're here to help you elevate, boo. But you got to get out that self-victimization stuff and that woe is me, because it's not doing nothing. It's just not. You have the opportunity to create something again. To create how you feel best for you. You have the opportunity based on the divine. The divine's like, well, what you want? I got you. What do you want? Work with me. Work with me side by side together so we can co-create together. You and your divine. If you walk side by side with the divine, it will never lead you astray. No more excuses, collective. No more. No more excuses. No more excuses, boo. Somebody's from Marietta, Georgia. Marietta, Georgia. Somebody's going up the turnpike. Somebody risked doing all of this and they failed tremendously. Somebody could be in risk management. You could work in risk management. They are wailing. They're crying. They're sobbing. You could be listening to Bob Marley and the Wailers. You could be from Michigan. You could be from Long Island. Okay, you could live in the southwest parts of a city or state. Somebody's going to Morehouse. I think I've said that. That keeps coming up. Somebody's going to Morehouse. Congratulations. Oops. It was a O. I'm not betting down. So M-O-R-E, Morehouse. Someone lives in Alabama. I'm seeing a Tuskegee. Tuskegee. Okay, maybe you have family that were, you know, involved in that or experienced that. I'm also hearing Kauai, K-A-W-A-I-I. I'm hearing Kawasaki. You may have a motorcycle. Ligaments. Someone's muscle, someone sprained their muscle. Okay. You could be from Alaska. You could be from Alabama. Okay. You could be from Kansas. Washington State. Damn. Wisconsin. Okay. I see y'all. They wanted war with you, not realizing they war with the divine. Let them do what they gotta do, boo. But living in fear, absolutely not. No, do not. Somebody loves elephants. You may love elephant tusk, or you may like the way it just looks, okay? Or you may paint elephants or elephant tusk, and you may paint it in very different, various ways. It's beautiful. Someone's name is Rhea. Okay, your mother-in-law could be involved in this weird shit, or ex-mother-in-law, take it how it resonates. Look, mother-in-law. Okay. I'm hearing tutelage, which is to learn lessons, information, or education, tutelage, okay? I'm hearing workman's comp. If you're on the right side of things and you've applied for workman's comp, it will be approved. If you're on the right side of things, okay? Somebody has a torn ligament. I think I said that. Wow, okay, somebody's from Montana. Work with your divine. Work with your team. Sit and listen. Listen to what the divine is telling you. Write it down. It don't make sense. Write it down. Everything don't gotta make sense to you right there. Write it down, boo. Somebody could be from K&A, Kensington, or Allegheny. Rhode Island. Somebody could have been in the Coast Guard, USCG. I don't have the C, but U.S. Coast Guard, USCG, U.S. Coast Guard. Someone's trying to milk you. All right. Somebody loves Klim. It's a type of drink. Somebody loves tea. You may love cupcakes or tea cakes. All that they have done was a waste to them, not to you. If people are constantly throwing at you words and all that stuff, turn that shit into something positive. Turn it into something positive. Waste. Okay? All that they have done has been a waste. That was an E. Somebody loves Goku. All right, so we have Wasa. So if you know, you know Wasa, W-A-S-A. If you know, you know. Oh, I got the A. Okay, Wasa. All right. Somebody could be GT. What up, Guyana? What up, GT? They could be texting on Kick, if people still do that, but that's here. All All right, somebody's name is Mike. I'm hearing Wesley. Someone's name could be Mika, could be Kim. We have Ike as well. Someone's name could be Ike. You may like Ike and Mike's. All these things they had behind the back is falling. This mask that they had, it's no longer. All right, I can't find my other dice. Maybe Spirit don't want me to roll because I can't find it. I don't know where that just went at. Let me see. I don't know where it disappeared to. So I don't have the this is all I have. I don't have the zodiac signs, so I can't do it. So just take it how it resonates in your story. All right, so if that resonates with you in any way, shape, or form, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Till next time, I love you, collective. You ain't weak, boo. You strong. Because if you weren't strong, they would not even be coming up against you like that. You are strong. Mind, body, and soul. Repeat after me, collective. I am strong. Mind, body, and soul. Say it with vigor. Say it with love. Say it with authority. I am strong. Mind, body, and soul. Ain't nobody fucking with you, boo. You the best. Like DJ Khaled say, we the best, boo. We the best, collective. Stand in your power, boo. Stand in your power.